Hi guys, we are back with our final RU episode with this team, with Are You Serious Bro? The series in which I try to ladder up the RU ladder. And I'm eventually gonna get that right. But we do have Meloetta, got Mummy Bug, our Selgor, crossed up the Drapion, Verizian, we got Professor, Willow, the Banette, and we have Floppy Arms the Electros. Without further ado, we're going to hop right into our first battle. We are getting out of the lower ladder, so we are probably going to have some really good battles, which can turn really, really good for me, or really, really bad for me. And we are connecting. I do apologize if it takes a long time to find a match. My internet has not been the best thing lately, especially probably because where I'm situated in the corner of my room. Next to a window, which probably isn't the best thing. Here we have Zanarian, who has a very fast team, except for that Registeel there. But the Ambipom, which is probably going to lead. Then we have Meloetta and Gallade as well. The best thing for that, he leads off with the Registeel, okay. No, Will-O-Wisp. Let's just sit here and stop. Will-O-Wisp. Set up his rocks. Knock it off. Knock off whatever he's holding. He's holding his leftovers. He's gonna paralyze me. Okay, that's fine. Knock it off again. Just in case he does want to withdraw. He does. And he sends out Meloetta. And I do take out the Meloetta right away. And he disconnects. Boy, that was a big play right off the bat. I didn't even predict that. I was just kind of hoping that he would send in something that I could knock off. But, I mean, it works out in my favor, right? So, this guy looks like he's done with me. So we're just gonna go ahead and add a game. Find a new battle. I mean, I honestly did that was because I was expecting the Ambipom lead to get freaked out. So we do have a very, very slow team here, as opposed to the last team, except for Flygon and Hitmonlee there. Probably does want to lead Hitmonlee. Lead Mummy Bug. He does send out his Hitmonlee. Ooh, winter is coming. The Abomasnow. And this thing is soundproof. So I'm going to set up spikes. And, yep. And he does withdraw into the Jellicent. And I'm able to get another layer of spikes up. It scalded me. I'm able to get another layer of spikes up. And I can't finally Gambit this thing. The best I can do is get like damage on it. He does have his Hitmonlee to get rid of these spikes. But I do have the spin blocker in Banette. So if I can predict that, then I can send out the Banette. Set up my third layer of spikes. Scald. And I'm just gonna Bug Buzz because I need damage. And I was hoping for a drop, but oh well. Send out the net here. I'm gonna evolve and knock off. I do send out Flygon. And knock off the leftovers. I can Sucker Punch and take this thing out if he attacks. And he fails. And he's gonna defog and get rid of my spikes. Wasn't predicting that. Now I can Will-O-Wisp. He's gonna send out his aggro, and I missed the Will-O-Wisp. And I miss another Will-O-Wisp, and he paralyzes me. Let's just continue, shall we? I mean, this thing can't stay sturdy forever, can it? There's Flygon again. I'm gonna Willow and actually hit the Flygon this time. I don't really know what he wants to do. I'm a sucker. And I get paralyzed again. He's gonna outrage me. That actually did nothing. A sucker again, because he's locked into outrage. And I get paralyzed again. And he's still at 1%. And he has a 3-turn outrage. Thank you. Thank you. Now I do have a chance to take something else out here. I do have the Destiny Bond. Might scout for that. Or he can just attack me, and I take out the Abounce now. And with that, I can send out Floppy Arms. And I can either Giga Drain or Flamethrower. I think I'm going to Flamethrower. Probably, don't really know what he wants to do to me here. He does have the Stealth Rocks up. He can send out literally nothing. If he sends out a Scavalier, it goes down to a Flamethrower. He's gonna Heavy Slam me. I'm just gonna Flamethrower at just 30%. We both do get a... I'm gonna knock it off. I don't want these leftovers to become a problem. And I can Volt Switch out if I really want to, which I'm going to do. Heavy Slam me, I'm going to Volt Switch. And I'm going to send out my Meloetta. And if he sends out his Jellicent, that's fine. I do have a... There we go. Now I'm faster than everything. He'll stops. The problem is that a Scavalier. I don't really have anything for it. I can knock it off. Just like this Jellicent here, and I swear to God, if it Curse Bodies me, then it does Toxic me instead of trying to burn me. And knock it off, and down goes the Jellicent, and then that Hitmonlee can come in, and in return he does have Fake Out, and that Toxic is going to take me down, and now this thing has a Burden Boost. I'm going to send out Crossed Up here. I can't Earthquake and knock me off. Get rid of my Scope Lens. That's fine. And go for Cross Poison. And he does take me out. Wow, okay. Leaf Blade here. Close Combat takes me down to 4. It's going to come down to whether I outspeed a Scavalier with my with my Electros here. And I don't know if I do. I do. Wow, that was a really good game. I'm actually really happy I recorded that. That was a really good game. It came down to 3% with Electros. Wow, I do want to see where he was ranked. Yep, 1249, that was a really good game. I'm gonna do one more game. I'm really tired. I'm sorry that this video is out later than I normally send out recordings. I've been sending out recordings at like noon. I slept 3 today. So, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that happened today. My tire fixed. And so, here we are at 4 o'clock, and I'm recording. And we do have the Hungry Snorlax with a Smeargle. I don't like Smeargles. Huh. What do I want to do? Because that thing has that X-Bike can be a problem too. I'm gonna send out Bug. Send out Smeargle. Do I just want to Final Gambit it? I can. There's no real reason for me to keep this around. I don't care if it's sashed. That's fine. Do I outspeed it? I outspeed it with Meloetta. And I can Relic Stone. That X-Blood's soundproof, then. I would say if that X-Blood's soundproof, then this man's a lord. But sends out Aromatisse. I can return. This thing isn't the most defensive thing in the world, but it's probably going to survive. Yeah, that whole crap, this thing's defensive. Blast me, take me out, that's fine. Completely fine. Send out Flappy Arms. Volt Switch. Send out why didn't I send out Drapion? Why didn't I just send out Drapion? I think I'm gonna send out Professor here. You know, Wish probably Protect. Gonna Willow. Yes, Protect. I do get this opportunity to send out Crossed Up. Send out his X-Cloud. Scarfed or Specs? Now we're gonna find out. And I crit and take it out. Holy crap. That was not defensive in the least. Send out his Hitmonlee. Send out Professor. High Jump Kick goes right through me, does 50%. And I can Willow. And I Willow the Electros. And knock this thing off right here. Do 46%, knock off the Assault Vest, Giga Drains me, get some health back. Slowly going down to burn, he forfeits. And that, guys, is going to be our final session with this team. As much as I like this team, we do have to bid adieu to it for now. If you guys do have any suggestions as to what Pokemon you would like to build me, you would like to suggest me to build around next, please let me know. Until next time, guys, I'll leave you with this. Are you serious, bro?